Hey, it's Jat T. Jones. Today's nice guy mistake is you're acting too humble. When you act too humble, you don't get one of the most important things you need to get from women, and that is their attention. I want you to think right now about what beautiful women do to you first. What does a beautiful woman do to you first? Boom. She catches your attention. She catches your eye. She arouses you, right? You see her with that beautiful hair, the beautiful outfit, the beautiful walk, just that beauty. Boom. And what happens? Her beauty triggers your attention, right? So, attention is a very valuable currency inside this game. And so, just like women need to attract the attention of men, well, my friend, you have to attract the attention of women as well. And being too humble is one of the best ways to get ignored. Now, if you're like me, when you were back in school, there was probably one or a few guys who were like really loud, arrogant, and they were show offs and all this stuff. And they talked about, yo, I did this, I have that. And we're like, oh my God, this guy's such a douchebag, such a show off. But the girls ate it up. The girls got impressed by him. And usually those guys got the attention of women, right? So I'm with you in terms of I know you're not the kind of person that likes to go and show off and say, hey, I do this and I have that and I'm good at this. I get that. But you need to understand that there is a difference between showing off versus showing what you've got. And what this video was here to tell you is that you need to show women what you've got. Not in a show off douchebag way, but you gotta show her what you've got to offer, what's good about you, okay? Otherwise, if you're being quote unquote too humble, right? Well, she doesn't know what you've got, and so she has nothing to get interested in. So what are we saying here? We're saying that our initial interest is triggered by what? By physical appearance, right? Well, women's interest, yes, part of it is, by physical appearance. Okay, dress well, look as good as you can, blah, blah, blah. But after that, a woman wants to see, what is this guy got? What is he made of? What is his character? Okay, so she wants to see, is this a powerful man? Is this a smart man? Is this a man who has a backbone? Okay, is this a man that I can trust and that I can depend on? All these different attributes, because women are looking for security. They're also looking for excitement. Is this an exciting man, right? Is this a dynamic man, right? Well, the thing that you need to realize as a man is that your character traits are invisible unless you share them with women. Let's stop and say that again. A lot of your character traits or positive things about you are invisible unless you tell us about them, right? So let's take sexuality out of the equation. Let's say I meet you and you are a medical student studying to become a doctor. You play guitar, you've played guitar and piano your whole life, so you're a musician, and you have some other hobby. You happen to be like really artistic and you're also good at painting and you're great at basketball, okay? So these are all like cool, interesting things about you, right? Well, if me and you meet up and, I'm talking to you and stuff, and you don't mention that you're studying to be a doctor, you don't mention that, you're a musician, that you play instruments, you don't mention that you're good at sports, you don't mention anything. Well, by the end of the interaction, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, that was Chuck. Oh yeah, Chuck's a nice guy, yeah. But I'm not gonna be like, oh wow, this guy's so ambitious, he's trying to be a doctor. Wow, he's doing something really hard. Oh wow, this guy's an artist, he plays guitar and piano and he does it really well. Wow, that's interesting. He's artistic. He's, I wish I could be like that. Or wow, he's, whatever, right? If you don't share with me what you've got, then I won't know. And if I don't, I cannot value what I do not know. So I tell guys this: what goes when it comes to courtship and women and you interacting with a woman, what goes unseen counts for nothing. Meaning, if I'm a woman and you're talking to me and you don't tell me you're studying to be a doctor, you're medical, whatever, let's not like, I'm not saying you have to be a doctor or anything like a doctor, lawyer, whatever. You're doing something impressive in your life. You have some talent, some cool stuff about you. Well, if you didn't tell me any of that stuff, then me as the woman, I'm going to walk away thinking, oh, you're just another regular guy, right? Whereas if you told me, hey, I'm doing this hard thing. Hey, I'm doing this cool thing. Hey, I'm good at this and that. Then as a woman, I can say, oh, those invisible things are now visible. Oh, okay, he's like this, he's like that, he's like that. Ah, interesting. Oh, he's determined because he's studying something really hard. Oh, he's a musician and he takes stuff seriously because he didn't like drop music. He's actually really good at it. Oh, he's athletic, so he's healthy, and you see what I'm saying? So you have to, you can't go in and keep saying I'm humble. I don't talk about myself. That's the same as a woman coming into this game, draping a black sheet over her from head to toe, and then going out and saying, men should just like me, and men should be attracted to me, and I'm going to find my dream man, even though he can't see me. Okay? So you have a metaphoric black sheet over you, and you're wondering why women aren't valuing you or pursuing you or noticing you. It's your job to show women what you've got, which means you have to speak it out. You have to say, yeah, I'm studying this, I've achieved that, in a non-douchebag way, just in a conversational way, okay? In a conversational way, you just say, yeah, I'm working here, I have this career, whatever it is, I've traveled here, I do this, I do that, whatever is cool about you, okay? You need to start sharing it. So, stop being such a nice, humble guy and start being a man who owns what's great about him and who starts being an effective communicator who shares that stuff with the with the women that he likes. Because for women, their beauty is something visible we see, but for us, our character is, of course, some of it is visible, but you've got to be a good communicator of who you are and what you've got in order for women to value you as much as they should. Okay, stop saying, I'm such a good guy, but women don't value me. It's your fault because you're not being a good enough communicator of your own value. Speak it out. And if you're having trouble distinguishing whether a woman is interested in you or not, I've put together a one-page cheat sheet that shows you how to tell with 100% certainty if a woman is sexually into you. So you can check out the link in the description box and download it absolutely for free. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe, the notifications icon, drop me a comment, a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching. Peace.